Israel has received the remains of 3 additional captives from Hamas as part of the ongoing hostage prisoner exchange under the US brokered ceasefire agreement for Gaza. More than 3 million years of human life have been lost in Gaza since Israel launched its genocidal war on the besieged territory in October 2023. Now this, according to the Lancet Medical Journal, it said each of the 60,199 Palestinians killed between October 7, 2023 and July 31, 2025 resulted in an average loss of 51 years of life. Researchers said that the calculation only accounts for direct deaths from Israeli attacks, excluding those killed by destroyed infrastructure, starvation, dehydration, disease, and the collapse of Gaza's medical system. Despite occasional flare-ups, a fragile truce has held in Gaza since the 10th of October under a deal focused on the return of all Israeli hostages, both living and dead. The Prime Minister's office said that Israel has received through Red Cross the coffins of 3 fallen hostages that were handed over to IDF and Shin Bet forces inside the Gaza Strip. The bodies have been sent to National Forensic Center for identification and investigation into the circumstances and cause of death. Hamas said it had found the remains earlier on Sunday along the route of one of the tunnels in southern Gaza Strip. Since the start of the truce, Hamas has released the 20 survivors, hostages, and begun handing over the remains of the 28 deceased captives. It has so far returned 17, including 15 Israelis, 1 Thai national, and 1 Nepali. Hamas spokesman Hazim Qasim said in a statement that the handover on Sunday showed that the group was making every effort to return the bodies as quickly as possible. An Israeli campaign group representing the families of hostages urged the government to act decisively to ensure all the deceased are brought home. However, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has once again vowed to eliminate Hamas. He claimed that there are still pockets of the Palestinian group in some of the Gaza Strip areas controlled by the Israeli forces.
There are still pockets of Hamas in the areas under our control in Gaza, and we are systematically eliminating them. There are actually 2 in Rafah and Khan Yunis, and they will be eliminated.
At the same time, Israel has warned of intensifying attacks against Hezbollah in South Lebanon. Smoke was seen rising over various parts of southern Lebanon as Israel warned it would act as necessary if Lebanon did stop Hezbollah from rearming. Netanyahu told a cabinet meeting on Sunday that Hezbollah was seeking to rearm and that Israel would exercise its right to self-defense under last year's ceasefire accord if Lebanon failed to stop it.